You're burnt out from your business because you probably jumped into entrepreneurship for the wrong reasons. And those reasons are probably selfish. If you're an entrepreneur and you feel stuck in your business, sales are very inconsistent. You have people who like your content, but they don't convert into a sale. And the growth just isn't growing. And so now you're starting to resent your business. You're putting more hours in than you would at a 9-to-5 job. You sacrificed time with your loved ones to build this thing, and now you're questioning where you went wrong. And at this point, you're wondering whether or not you should even be a business owner. Pause. Let me stop you right there. I want you to take all of that self-pity, regret, and resentment and toss it in the trash. You, my dear, will be fine. There are two sides to what you need right now. Get a pen and a notebook and write this down. Personally, you need to take care of yourself in these two ways. We'll get into the business tips, but you can't take care of a business if you're not taking care of yourself. Number one is take a break from your business, however long that needs to be or however long you can afford. Sometimes I take half a day, sometimes I take a full day. If my mental is really not good and I'm just completely worn out, I'll take a full week if I have to. So plan to take a break from your business and write that in your schedule sooner than later. Number two is reflect on what you're consuming. What you eat, listen to, and watch can negatively affect you when you're not being careful about what you're taking in. I'm gonna tell you right now, do all the cliche things. Go for a walk, take a nap, get enough sleep, eat a little healthier this week, drink some more water, do something that includes a little movement. Sometimes I'd rather clean and run around and do errands than to go for a walk outside. Okay, so that's the personal side of your burnout problems. Now let's talk about the business side. Number one, you're selling but not helping. We're at a point in history where it's the easiest time to make money and become an entrepreneur. You see children and teenagers becoming millionaires from their own businesses and YouTube channels and brand deals. And you think to yourself, well, if they can do that, then I surely can. But you can't let the fact that 6-year-old Sally is rich from YouTube be the motivation to run your own business. Well, maybe you're not focused on her. Maybe your goal is to financially provide for your family in a way that's not from a 9-to-5 job. This is an amazing goal, and I have it too. Same goal, but it's selfish. Not in the way you think, though. When I say selfish, I mean your customers aren't going to buy what you're selling because you want to help your family. People will only buy from you when these 3 things happen. Number one, they trust and relate to you or your brand. Number two, what you're selling makes them feel good. And number 3, what you're offering them adds value to their lives. So I want you to take a moment to reflect on your goals, your intentions for business, what motivates you, and what's that driving force that gets you up in the morning. Then I want you to flip it around and make it about other people, because chances are it's most likely about what you want. Your business should be the perfect blend of what you enjoy/do best and how it solves people's problems. Now, the best content marketing strategy for your products or services is to give a ridiculous amount of valuable content before promoting what you're selling. Focus on really getting to know what they need and what they would like to see from you. Start educating them on their own problems and how you have what they need to solve them. Explain why you do what you do and your story behind the business. Pro tip, this is what sets you apart from your competition. Test and try out different methods to your content to figure out what your audience truly wants to see and what products they want to buy from you. Gather all of this data over the course of at least a month and see what changes or tweaks need to be made within your business and content strategy. Don't get so attached to what you think your audience will like or what you want them to like. Sometimes you have to follow the market and stick with what's working. If you're posting Facebook ads and Instagram content to promote your product, but the engagement and conversion rate is higher with the Instagram Reels, then the best move is to eliminate the Facebook ads and increase or refine your Instagram Reels content. So here are the key takeaways. If you're burnt out, take a break from your business. Reflect on what you're consuming and always shift your goals and intentions to focus on serving people, not just selling to them. Create content that gives a generous amount of value before selling to your audience. Increase what's working, cut out what's not. Stop selling, start helping.